Alright, let's get this started. Testing my mic. Tested it. Just want to make sure now that we're live. No. So the game we are playing is Hitman, and I will explain why here in a second. Okay, so what happened was I wanted to originally stream Guacamelee, which is a PS4 game that I have. It's a really fun Metroidvania style beat 'em up. Maybe I'll stream it someday, but I just didn't figure out how to stream, how to set up like an event, like a streaming event, like I do, not just an impromptu stream. And so my next thing was gonna be PUBG, which if you're on Facebook, you might have seen that. Like, let's stream some PUBG because why not? Well, I have an answer on to the why not, and that answer is that PUBG's loading times are really slow. Like, even without streaming to YouTube, it is just it runs at a snail's pace, and it's just on top of like all the stuff that makes PUBG hard. It's just with the way with the middle end PC I have, it's just not viable to stream. It just wouldn't work. And so then I was like, hey, I just got paid. Let's actually buy a freaking all-time classic that I love with all my heart, and let's stream that. But yeah, that didn't work out because I don't have access to that money until tomorrow. So, no Bioshock. I will be streaming Bioshock on Tuesday this week. But for today, I'm streaming Hitman, which is a pretty fun game. I haven't played a whole lot of it. I've only played it for a few hours. But it's definitely a step in the right direction, and I'm eating Honey Nut Cheerios and probably getting on your guys' nerves. It looks like three watching. Or one of them. I wonder if it counts me on that page. Alright, without further ado. Started, let's go. Destination. So, the worst thing about this game is the way it was released episodically, which that was a Square Enix call. And to understand that, you kind of have to understand the history of the Hitman franchise. Let's just go final. Any method. DeAndre Kidd is in the chat room saying hello.
The final test is based on an authentic 1979 mission, the high point of training director Soder's career as an active agent.
I already beat this with like the best way you can, which is launching them through with the jet.
Airfield in Cuba and eliminated him
The Jacob V11 is now in the chat.
Objective as well.
Hello.
Now listen carefully. ICA exams aren't normally this difficult. Not only was the airfield a virtual
DeAndre Kidd said the movie was forgettable. Yes, both of them were.
Wants you to fail. He considers you a threat.
First one, Timothy Olyphant did a good job as Agent 47. Timothy Olyphant's just a good actor. Like, he could go from that to just, like, Heath Ledger levels of insane. How to play this? Yeah, he could go from, like, Agent 47 stoic to Heath Ledger's Joker level of insane in between movies. Dude's talented.
Did you print out the safety protocol for the jet?
It's on the clipboard. Look, you really have to do this, all things considered.
We're putting a pasty-faced egghead inside a Mach 3 fighter jet. Yeah, the kind of thing we do.
I get it. Safety first and all that.
I don't care which one he does it. It's man.
Where should I enter from? That's the opportunity I already tracked. Did on the my first time on this map.
You are definitely not coming through here. Please, move along.
So saw me. I find a different way in. Right in last time.
Good, sir. Keep walking. Nothing to see here.
Up. There we go. Can't remember how to stand back up. So anyway, the Hitman franchise started, I think the first one came out on the N64. But I first found out about it with Hitman 2, which was on PlayStation 2. And I'm sure it was like on Xbox and PC and all that, but I didn't have any of those, so I only had PlayStation 2. Getting spotted.
You better not be. Hey, we do not throw shit at each other. Did you hear that? There'll be no more throwing stuff. What are you, a monkey? Get it?
Here's the big thing about Hitman that made it so, like, kind of unique was the disguises. DeAndre Kidd said it a shame Mortal Kombat is still the best video game movie. I I don't think it is, but it's certainly alright. It's alright. Brotherhead, Hitman, Blood Money. Blood Money's alright. Owen055 said, hey, I want to join my free gift card giveaway. Drink Bleach. Gained 1 sub. No, thank you. Bleach is a terrible anime, and you should be ashamed of yourself for reminding me of it. How do I don't remember how to cycle my inventory. Alright. Now let's sneak up on this guy. See if we can knock him out quietly and drag him away. And find a good place to dispose his body first. So the cool thing about the whole Hitman franchise is that, like, the levels were so, like, multi-layered and stuff.
Don't let this get to you, man. Calm and smile. Calm and smile.
There we go, there we go. There's like, each level in the older Hitman games, other than the first one, I think.
Give me a break. No. Hello? Hey, you! Are you in any way involved in this? I'm warning you, mister. It's like you're not getting how serious I am here, mister.
Stop that right now, sir.
Yeah.
That's right. Keep those hands behind your head.
No. No. What DeAndre Kid asked, what video game was better than Mortal Kombat? Mario Bros, Street Fighter, Double. Gonna be cool. Yeah, yeah, none of those that you just named. There's a Phoenix Wright movie that's pretty good. Pokemon. Pretty much any Pokemon movie. I mean, yeah, the Pokemon movies get pretty bad, but Pokemon started off as a video game, so. The Jacob V11 asks, what are your thoughts on the whole PewDiePie saying the N-word on stream? Personally believe that it is being blown way out of proportion. Ooh, that's a... I mean, I am completely fine with diverging my thoughts on the subject. Because here's the thing. The media has had it out for PewDiePie for a while now. They have wanted to take him down for a while. They have been wanting to take him down for a while, especially after the whole Wall Street Journal thing, where they pretty much made a hit piece on him because of a freaking joke, and he like basically called them out, and Wall Street Journal lost a lot of credibility over it. I'm gonna try this again, but I'm gonna distract that card for.
Say what?
Come on, give me a break. Whoa.
Yeah, calling in. Heard something. Moving in.
I swear, these sort of things happen more to me than anybody else. I don't want to say I'm cursed or
Here we go.
really. I mean, come on.
So anyway, finish my thoughts on the PewDiePie thing.
Stop sneaking around.
Suspicious. He apologized. He apologized. He
So help me God. Take the battle to the
Well, let's see if I can do it this way. Nope. So yeah, PewDiePie was in the wrong for doing that, and he apologized, and we just need to accept his apology. DeAndre Kid said, yes, that true. Do you watch Boruto? I've been tempted to watch Boruto pretty much ever since it started, but I don't know, I read the first couple chapters of the manga, and it just it was infuriating.
What?
And take me here.
Possible intruder. Sweeping area. Over.
I don't think so. Alright. DeAndre Kid asked, what was so bad about it? God, it's kind of hard to explain. It's just the character writing. It made me miss Kishimoto a lot.
It doesn't make sense. The man is like a sitting duck, staying in Cuba. It's only a matter of time before Langley catches up with him. I'd be long gone.
That was the plan. Then Knight pulls a fast one. Now he wants his girlfriend to go with him across the curtain. Naturally, Kremlin says no.
I think the best way to kind of describe it is to use Sarada as the example. So, the way Kishimoto originally wrote her was so good. Like, some of the best stuff some of the best stuff Kishimoto's ever written. But then you get to...
That's what he said. Think he's back home? This is Cuba. We got tons of rum and vodka.
You get to the Boruto manga, which is written by someone else, and she's almost like a completely different person,
Carry on.
and it's and the first chapter was a mess too. It's been a while since I like. It's been a while since I actually read those chapters, but
You look like you've done something you shouldn't, am I right?
crap, I just went the complete wrong way.
I'm not listening, you moron. Hey, soldier, that costume is really not working for you.
I'm on to you, mister.
Dang. Ah, goodness. I know the pathways for the one way, but I just trying to find something new and something different and creative. I'm gonna just go in as a police officer, see how far I get with that. Do you think Miles and Carrie should have hired one of the writers from Avatar to help write for Ruby? I mean, it certainly wouldn't hurt,
In Cuba. It's only a matter of time before Langley catches up.
but you know that's a little out of their budget. And I mean, Miles was pretty much hired to write Ruby. And I think like Miles became head of story in what was it, like 2012? Like
I know, sir. This is off limits.
Good. Good.
Do I know you?
Hey, where are you, Pablo? Get your ass over here, Pablo.
Sir. Okay. Sir. This is ridiculous. Someone else deal with this shit.
Mister! Hey, stop right now. I'm being serious. This is not a joke. That's right.
What's wrong with this guy? Playing chess at a time like this? He's 90 miles from U.S. soil.
Hey, security boy. Something was really fishy
Man,
about you and that
Perimeter
outfit.
has been compromised. Be advised.
Some
Don't
kind of psycho.
even. I'm gonna bring you down.
Calm down. Jeff. Nice. Not like normal.
dang. Kitty Kirishima asks, yo, what I miss? Just me getting shot up a bunch. Because this game... Well, it's not even the game being difficult. It's me trying to be too creative with, where I go and when. Not checking my corners and stuff. You also missed me talking about PewDiePie and Boruto.
In Cuba. It's only a matter of time before Langley catches up with them. If I was Knight, I'd be long gone.
Okay, fueled and ready to take off.
Good work. Are we clear to go over the safety protocol?
Yeah, go ahead. I disabled the ejector seat mechanism.
Man.
Let's explore around for a minute.
Fuck.
That's what he said.
Think he's back home? This is Cuba. We got tons of rum with vodka. Military airfield.
I know, but at least pretend you're looking. That man is KGB and pretty high up the chain at that. Those guys don't take too kindly to failure.
I hear you.
The officer in charge has ordered airfield security to get him a bottle of vodka. He will probably offer Knight a drink as well. That is, provided he is able to drag the Grand Master away from his chess game.
be nothing, but heard something suspicious. Just a hunch, really.
You like getting high? Yeah? Well, stop it. You're acting like a dick. Yeah, you're going down.
You're in for it now, man, yeah. You know that sound. Moving slow.
Can't believe I actually got out of there.
Shoot me.
They might just do that. Those are military secrets.
Projector slides, travel or something. They don't really.
Well, there's a soldier coming by to fetch him, so stay clear, okay? Friendly advice.
All right.
We have a description of who we're looking for. Get a visual.
I don't think this is gonna work. I think they're too suspicious of me.
Eddie, soldier.
This guy's gonna spot me. There's another way up. Oh, I think there is. There's another.
Yeah, I was in the way.
This isn't. This is kind of. It's my fault for sucking at this game.
Eddie, soldier. Hey, you.
That sounded serious.
What's happening? What's that?
There's a hard-ass criminal out there.
What the hell are you doing? You gonna be taking him on?
That's it. Let loose on that bitch.
Let's go back to this one. Find another way in.
It doesn't make sense. The man is like a sitting duck, staying in Cuba. It's only a
Kind
matter
of
of time
just
before-
wanting to do the rat poison one now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of sold on the rat poison one. DeAndre, get us.
I disabled the
Are your expectations high or low for Volume 5? My hope is high. My expectations are medial.
It's Cuba. We got tons of rum and vodka. Military airfield.
I know, but at least pretend you're looking. That man is KGB and pretty high up the chain at that. Those guys don't take too kindly to failure.
I hear you.
The officer in charge has ordered airfield security to get him a bottle of vodka. He will probably offer Knight a drink as well. That is, provided he is able to drag the Grand Master away from his chess game.
What's wrong with this guy? Playing chess at a time like this? He's 90 miles from US.
There, much more subtle.
Told you he was a psychopath. The ambassador was a traitor. He's gonna defect to the Americans.
Come on. These guys change sides like the rest of us change underwear.
What, like once every couple of years?
You know what I
Snuck a
mean.
peek,
Yeah.
so shoot me.
They
all
might just
again.
do that. Those are military secrets.
Bunch of projector slides, travel route or something. Pretty dull, really.
All right, I hear you.
Carry on.
Sunny. I think I'm in the clear. I think I got this. Saving.
Don't bother me. I have more than enough on my plate.
Well done,
Yes.
Initiate.
Just the move
I
was
should say a
contemplating.
toast is in order.
I appreciate the gesture, friend, but one genius is more than enough. Why on earth didn't I think of that? Ah, the fabled vodka. Well done, you. Hopefully that will shut him up.
So, one on the left. I wasn't sure which one he would grab. Now that I know which one he's gonna grab. I know it's cheap. It's a cheap way to do it. But it's also a good way to do it. Is this guy gonna stay here or is he gonna leave? He's gonna leave. Good. Close.
No harm done.
I can just roll out and leave. Be pretty far away from.
Well done, Initiate. I should say a toast is in order.
Let's make sure this works. Let's watch from here. So what I just kind of demonstrated with this is what this game really did right, which there were plenty of other ways I could have gone about doing this. But this is the way I did it. Guys. Might not die from that, you might just... Didn't think about that. Right, I need to get back up there then. I thought the poison would kill him, but it just made him sick.
So the Soviet
Eddie, soldier.
he was one of Janus's people.
Mm-hmm. Man of peace, voice of reason. Quintessential good Russian. Did all the way to the inner circle of Washington.
Haha. G-Man Q asked which Hitman is this. This is the most recent one. From last year, I think. Might have been 2 years ago.
You did it. Now head towards an exit.
We'll never find the body. There we go. That's how it's done. One of dozens of ways this could have been done, which is why this game is great, even though it has that stupid episodic thing that just Square Enix can just suck it. They ruin everything they touch.
Congratulations, Agent. You are cleared for field duty.
Because the Hitman before this was Hitman Absolution, which is the worst Hitman game. And when it had, like, really bad sales, IOI Interactive and Square Enix both had different ideas on how to, quote-unquote, fix it.
So what happens now?
Jacob V11 asked, who would you rather be among a group of, Antifa or neo-Nazis? Assuming that these are actual neo-Nazis, like some American History X stuff, probably Antifa.
I can't believe we beat him at his own game.
If you know you.
Because at least Antifa you can kind of like mess with. I don't know. I feel like Antifa's kind of the bigger threat to like freedom of speech and stuff right now. Whereas neo-Nazis, we need to hip check them back into obscurity, and it starts with dealing with Antifa. That's just my opinion, and not even a very good one. I'm no expert in anything like that. As a freaking filthy moderate is one thing I've actually been called recently. But back to Hitman, the biggest problem with Hitman Absolution is that it was so limited. Like, there's only so many ways you can go about a mission, and it was just so turbo-linear and just awful.
Your destination is the Paris Fashion Show by Sanguine, one of Europe's leading couture brands. Your targets are Sanguine owner Viktor Novikov, a former oligarch turned fashion mogul, and his partner Dalia Margolis, a retired supermodel, an iconic power couple on the global fashion scene, and two of the most dangerous people in the world. Novikov and Margolis are in fact the ringleaders of Iago, an enigmatic
Iago, the pair from Aladdin?
valuable secrets.
Are they gonna give him a musical number?
Iago has caused disastrous security leaks.
What?
When Crimean separatists
Oh my goodness.
caused a deadly meltdown at the Odessa
I don't know who at Disney Toon Studios thought it was a good idea to give Gilbert Godfrey not one, but two musical numbers in Return of Jafar, but let's just hope that he doesn't have a job anymore.
Now Novikov and Margolis have obtained a knock list of British undercover agents, which they plan to sell at a secret Iago auction during the Sanguine show. So our client, MI6, need us to stop the ringleaders before the knock list ends up in the wrong hands. The Sanguine show will be swarming with security, and Viktor Novikov will be the focus of everyone's attention.
I've not played this level yet.
He is merely the money man.
I only played like the tutorial stuff.
Beautiful,
so
brilliant. She is a master.
I play one of the level. I played whichever one gives you the sniper rifle because I love it when games like this have sniper rifles. I have a thing for sniper rifles.
Then again, I do know how you love a challenge.
You said loved Absolution, played a demo of Blood Money, and I thought it was terrible. I haven't played Blood Money, so I can't like I can't defend. I'm not in a place to defend it. But Absolution, it wasn't Hitman. It kind of went against everything that the Hitman franchise stood for. And when it got hit with soft sales, IO Interactive's idea was, hey, let's go back to the Hitman roots and make these really big, expansive levels with hundreds of ways to go about the mission. And Square Enix's idea was, hey, let's just start chase trending and do what everyone else is doing and release it episodically. I have 2 targets. Try doing this quick and clean.
Welcome to Paris 47. The show is just about to start. This is the red carpet event of the season, and the guest list is a veritable who's who of the global fashion elite. You will find Viktor Novikov basking in the spotlight, while Dalia Margolis hosts the heavily guarded auction on the second floor for a group of Iago's top customers. Now, event security will keep a watchful eye on any suspicious activity, but I trust your timeless look shall fit right in. Good luck, 47.
Bold and impossible to ignore. And with newly appointed head designer Sebastian Sato at the helm, the night show should prove no exception.
So they're upstairs. I can already tell this level's gonna be like difficult, but
Enjoy the show.
in a good way. Now look at all these people.
Look, there he is. That is Viktor Novikov, head of Sanguine and ringleader of Iago. Quite the resume.
Monsieur?
Congressman Walsh. A pleasure as always. Make sure to join Dahlia and I for a drink later. There's someone we would like you to meet. Now, hold on. He's what? If you'll excuse me, Congressman, urgent matter. Do enjoy your evening. Goddamn artists. What the hell is he up to now?
Excuse me, she's nice.
Well, I don't know. They're so thin looking.
Man, I wish I had that jaw.
Stop, you look fine.
I know I look fine, but he's like a Greek god or something.
I can't believe he's actually here, you know? Like in the same room as...
You all know how much you love this spotlight.
Look, don't be an asshole, Sebastian.
Well, so if he kisses your hand, will you ever wash it again?
Yeah, I saw you blush earlier when you put on his makeup.
Oh, what can I say?
I am not
Cyclicar says, "Slam sound like all my, bro. I am here."
A lot like Helmut Kruger.
And welcome, Cyclicar to another edition of Mediocrity Sucks at Stealth Games. Although I'm doing much better on this than I did with Deus Ex.
my name on the bill. I'm no good to you, discredited.
Nice try, Sebastian. Very clever. But I don't do compromises. Now get on that stage, or so help me God. I will.
Gonna explore around some more.
Sorry, sir, we're upping our security measures, so you can't come through here. Please, go back the other way.
Cyclicard as Deus Ex failure highlight video when never. Despite what it might seem with the kinds of games I stream,
Hello, sir.
I don't like embarrassing myself.
What's the status? Security set up just by the main stairs. Everything should be run smoothly.
Sir, I don't recognize you, so you can't come through here. Sorry.
Keep my eyes open. Good.
It's a hedge maze. Came from help you complete your mission in a fulfilling way. Follow the guides. Use this knowledge to your advantage. Click. Yeah.
According to the pyrotechnician's schedule, Novikov plans a grand fireworks display at the end of the Sanguine show. Not a bad distraction. The fireworks are located on a barge in the Seine. However, first you need to find the detonation remote.
Let's see where this rabbit hole takes me. Like I need to get upstairs. On another note, I am getting better at Deus Ex. I might stream it again someday. But I don't know. If I do, it'll be a second playthrough. I don't want to go into anything blind on that game in front of a live audience.
So bad. What do you think? Should we do it?
What are you saying? No one will know. They'll just think it got lost in all the chaos. I mean, look at all these idiots.
But it's haute couture, okay? We might as well just go and rob a bank. Are you drinking again?
I don't know why he recognized me.
Good. Just keep going.
So I need to be a guard in order to get through there.
Hey,
Fine by me. I'll just explore around. Actually, the Jacob V11 said, let's keep the controversial train rolling. What are your thoughts on the repeal of DACA? Personally, I agree with the repeal because Obama didn't have the authority to pass it. Yes, I am kind of on Trump's side on this, where, he gave Congress an out. Which is good because, like, the ACA, it's a good idea. It's a pretty idealistic one, though. And one that was costing taxpayers a lot of money. But, you know, it's a humanitarian thing, so that doesn't matter as much. Because there are people that are willing to pay, that are willing to pick up the bill. And that's kind of one thing I've liked about the way Trump has been running a lot of stuff, is that he takes away executive orders and stuff that Obama did, and then lets the free market sort things out, which is how it should be done. He did the same thing with the Climate Accord. GManQ asked, so are you bad at all stealth games like Splinter Cell and Metal Gear? I am very bad at Splinter Cell, yes. Metal Gear, not so much, because Metal Gear's barely a stealth game. All you have to do is wait for the people. It's so turbo-linear. It has, like, nothing to it. Like Lacar said, I take things like that as more comedy than anything. Oh, this is going to be easy. Gets wrecked 2 minutes later, makes muffled sounds. Oh, cuff. Excuse me, I seem to have put my foot in my mouth. I don't see things like that. Hey, how am I trespassing? How to take down a guard without getting noticed. What's that room with guards? Maybe I can use it. I'm gonna get busted here. I just know it. Spectacle can say it's a different strokes kind of thing. Like, well, not like I like watching people suffer at video games. Like I love the Game Grumps and stuff like that. It's just I don't like people laughing at me, and I know that versus people who are really good at something like Deus Ex and watch me play are probably just gonna get angry. Oh my goodness, there are two other guys here. Crap.
Don't you please behave, mister, okay? Easy does it. Kick the shit out of him!
If I get out of this little scuffle alive, I'm gonna like cheer.
Hey, what the hell? Stay right here. I'll be back in a minute.
Oh no, not today. He's in the basement. Don't hurt him.
God. Now we're gonna dispose of all the bodies. Can I fit them all in that one dumpster? I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if I can fit them all in here. Cyclic said, man, never played Deus Ex myself, so I can't really judge those get angry about it are in the wrong place looking for elite gameplay. I can't fit multiple people in here. I'm just gonna grab them all in the dumpster. Oh, this is too good. I'm gonna be so mad when this doesn't get me upstairs. When this isn't able to get me upstairs. No, it's full. Another place I can stash them in the locker too. So I can dump these bodies.
Still no answer. What's going
Alright, how do I get back up to front?
members of the National Cancer Coalition. Get some evidence and then get the hell out. You can do this, Liza.
Hey, see you for drinks afterwards at Shenanigan? Props for the security crew.
I'm not getting up there with this disguise. is that first room? God, I'm so, like, turned around and stuff. Okay, here we go. I think this is it.
Let the pros do their job, okay? I know. Do not have clearance. Turn around now. What? Hey, hold up!
Hold.
No! Don't do that! Are you mad? Please, someone help!
Yeah, I think this is gonna be it.
Pretending to be security. Oh my god! Help me! Help!
Herman. Hey, get ready. We got trouble. Hey, don't see anything. Command? Somebody's trying to put down the...
Purpose in the penthouse! Ours is not sequestered. Why? Ours is to do and die! How do you read? Oh, some gun-toting idiot is discharging a firearm. Target took one!
Yeah, this is it. It was a good run.
He's right there in the penthouse!
Holy shit!
Dude, the closed section part.
He's there! In the penthouse!
I mean, I don't plan on getting out of this alive. So remember me.
Shoot to kill! Look out! He's in the office! You like that? Firing!
You said it.
Go for him! He's run out!
Let's just start the mission over again now that I know a bit more about the layout. I was doing pretty good there, though. Oh, that was...
Welcome to Paris, 47.
You don't seem to understand. This car is a prototype. I wouldn't feel comfortable with anyone else driving it, least of all some car park.
Sorry, sir. It's regulation. I assure you, our theft.
Alright.
Good evening, sir. Welcome to San Quentin.
But did you see that double headshot, though? That's pretty cool. Oh, man.
Look, Daniel, she's nice.
I don't know. They're so thin looking.
Still no answer. Oh my god, they know, they know.
So over here is where the fireworks thing is.
According to the pyrotechnician's schedule, Novikov plans a grand fireworks display at the end of the Sanguine show. Not a bad distraction. The fireworks are located on a barge in the Seine. However, first you need to find the detonation remote.
Can take out that guy silently and drag him. Wait, this guy's more isolated. I can take this guy out quickly. Dump him quickly.
This area is off limits to you, sir. All right, let's get going.
Where can I dump his body off? Hmm.
That is Viktor Novikov, head of Sanguine and ringleader of Iago. Quite the resume.
Like you've done something you shouldn't, am I right?
You believe this guy? Hey, you. You know this fella?
All right, you win.
Huh. Wow. Never knew this.
Yeah, that's a fireworks remote.
The Jacob V11 asks, how long are you going to be streaming? And probably another hour or two. I'm just trying to do this.
Oh, do you mind?
I can dump the body. There's 2 wardrobes. Okay. I'm gonna dump him in this room. I'm gonna dump the other guy in the other room. Sorry, dude, you're just wrong place at the wrong time.
Good work, 57. When everyone is looking at the sky, no one is looking at
No,
me.
but how fast we can fetch it for him. Wants to trigger the fireworks himself.
Where's my other target? 2 targets. So. This one. The other. God, they could not be further apart. Stairs.
Holy freaking Christ.
Hey, you. No stage crew in here, okay? Thank you.
Sir, please follow his instructions and kindly remove yourself from the area.
Gotta be. There's gotta be another way up. Oh man. Where to go? Where should I go from here?
Say what? Hey, Bozo, watch where you're going.
See if this disguise gets me in. Probably not.
Anyone coming through here needs a quick pat down, sir. Security measures.
I'm running a risk dropping my gun like that.
Oh, don't be. This is just a formality. All right, good job, sir. Thank you.
Actually, I read this book about the fashion industry through the ages. There was this whole chapter on her.
That is Dahlia Margolis, supermodel turned spy master.
Smile makes better tits.
Oh, really? I said you could call anytime. Are you?
Haley, where are those surveillance photos of Prime Minister Ingram at you-know-where that I asked you to get an hour ago?
Yeah, right away, Dolly.
Where's the tango?
What's going on?
Margolis is down!
Yeah, my wife. She bought her.
Your wife?
On the target and take him down.
Smug display specialist cocksuckers are gonna pay for this. Oh, there goes Lotus Explosion. Yeah, that's lovely. Yes, money well spent. Oh, that must be the Jade Cannon. Sure, Jade. That's 10,000 a pop. Good. Jesus Christ, what a waste. Oh, yeah, they just keep
Stay
at
in
it.
the
don't
stage
they?
area, please.
This had better be important. I have. Wait, what are you telling me? Out with it. Nonsense. Nobody murders Dahlia. I would make her a victim, and let me tell you, Dahlia has never been. Somebody please shoot this son of.
Both targets are down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
You're not a bodyguard. Who do you think you are?
Command, there's a loose cannon out there. About to go off.
Dressed like us.
What the hell is a bare knuckle boxer?
What?
The sanguine boss in Overcom. He asked if I could make him.
All right, stand down.
There we go. Okay. How long have I been streaming for? About an hour? A little over an hour?
How was Moscow?
Kamarov is gone. I set him up as a Langley spy. It's quite the scandal at the FSB. His death will not be investigated. Your turn.
Very well. The secrets of the global elite. 5 years of work. Everything we've collected. This thing makes WikiLeaks look like a gossip rag. The pen beats the sword, huh?
I have found that whoever wields the sword decides who holds the pen.
These the bad guys.
Smile, Victor. Your reputation is safe. Now run along. I'm sure you have pretty dresses to attend to.
That reminds me of Tim Roth.
Victor, good luck with the show. I have a feeling it's going to be the one you'll be remembered for.
Well, that's ominous. I only had to kill one non-target. It was the bodyguard that got my way. Yeah, this game is... It's good. It's solid. Level design is pretty good. And I got it for free by buying that the newer AMD CPU when I was building my PC. So this was actually the first game I ever had to download on this computer, and it's just I like the Hitman games, but I'm not like super into them. Especially since like when I first got this game, there was only that one mission that I kept on having to replay because instead of releasing the entire game, they decided to release a level a month for like a year. Which, can't wait for that trend to die. Let's do one more mission. Then we'll call it a
Your
day.
destination is the coastal town of Sapienza, also known as the Jewel of the Amalfi Coast. Your target is a former client of ours, Silvio Caruso, a brilliant but troubled bioengineer employed by the Ether Biotech Corporation. Renowned for his early stem cell research, Caruso is now reportedly working on a far more disturbing project. A DNA-specific virus able to infect anyone, anywhere in the world.
Dang.
Imagine a bullet, fired in any direction, passing through countless bodies without inflicting harm, invisible and undetectable until it strikes its target.
Ooh, sounds nice.
A world of armchair assassins killing with impunity. This is what awaits us, unless Caruso is stopped. Our client, one of Ether's major private stockholders, wants the project cancelled on ethical grounds, but without destroying the company in the process. She has asked us to eliminate Silvio Caruso and destroy the yet unfinished virus prototype. You will also need to deal with Caruso's lab head, Francesca DeSantis.
There's the second one.
Employee and cutthroat corporate climber who holds intimate knowledge of Caruso's research and could potentially carry on in his place. This is no ordinary contract, 47. Caruso's virus is a serious threat to our craft and trade, not to mention our core ideals. So failure is not an option. I'll leave you to prepare.
So pretty much do this because these guys are going to put us out of the job. This would be a good time to ask questions.
Welcome to Sapienza 47. Silvio Caruso's family home is right across the square. The bioengineer suffers from acute travel phobia, so the Ether Corporation has installed a state-of-the-art field laboratory somewhere below ground. Expect security levels to rise as you get closer to the virus. Good luck, 47.
Sure is amping up security around here. Bit of overkill, don't you think?
Nah, just protecting their
Whoa, buddy. Give a man some privacy, all right?
Nah, what the hell is that?
Oh, no, you gotta be kidding me. This is not happening. Enough with the chokehold!
Let's go!
I'm just getting a lay of the land. Jacob V11 asked, what are your thoughts on Sky Factory? The Minecraft thing? Not all that familiar with it. I tried watching, like, the Achievement Hunter Let's Play of it, and I just got bored. It bored me. Minecraft is one of those games that unless I have an idea on what to do with it, it's just not gonna happen for me. I plan on getting it on PC eventually, but okay, so bodyguard disguise does not get me hardly any.
Do you lotion your hands after a hard day, you know, with soap?
Guard dog would do if you ask me. But that's modern multinationals for you. Scared and paranoid.
Best kind of customers. Hey, listen. Hey, clean up aisle 4. Yeah, just kidding, buddy.
How do I want to proceed with this?
To a padded cell, and he didn't return for weeks. I was new then. Thought I'd entered into a Edgar Allan Poe novel or something.
My sister-in-law works at the hospital, and apparently Caruso claims his mother's old gramophone just started playing by itself. It was playing her old favorite classical record.
Feel free to shove me. No, please.
I wonder what Mrs. Caruso would say.
Hey, somebody want to help us out over here?
Do you need a hand with that?
this is it. I'm gonna die here.
You.
Don't even think about running away.
Nice
Put
and
the hands
slow.
up.
I got you in my sights. Glad we came to an understanding. I'm gonna come closer. Is he taking him on?
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Man, we're at destination.
Safe room compromised. Pistol is down. Has been hit around. She's not gonna make it.
Take him down with extreme prejudice. Weapon out.
Nope. Okay, at least I know that they're both, like, not really hidden. Now that I know that the bodyguard disguise does nothing.
Welcome to Sapienza 47.
Caruso, you know where it is. Big mansion up in Sapienza, richest family on the coast. Come on, Dante, just do this for me. Those flowers have to be delivered today, and Mr. Caruso is a loyal customer. If we lose his business, the boss will fire me for sure. Come on.
Today is the anniversary of Isabella Caruso's death. Silvio Caruso will be visiting her grave and has ordered a fresh bouquet of flowers. His visit would be a good time to catch him alone. That is, provided the flowers ever arrive.
Fine, fine, forget it. I'll manage somehow. Wouldn't want to be a...
What are you talking about? I stuck.
Stop!
Those are two non-targets killed, but
Delivery for,
Sir, this is a restricted area. I'm glad we speak the same language.
I have to stash my gun somewhere. Alright, so I can't rely on my gun.
This is just a security precaution. Thank you, sir. Please continue.
Been a month already, huh?
Mr. Delivery Man, move on.
Flowers for Mr. Caruso?
Ah, excellent. You can leave them on Mrs. Caruso's grave in the garden. Come along, I'll show you the way. Such a devoted son.
Record card. Push me to the edge. Cowabunga. Is my stream not working? Okay. On my like secondary screen, it looked like the stream stopped.
That is Silvio Caruso.
All right, the delivery guy.
Think he'll ever learn? Caruso? Nah. He's...
Look, you know me. I'm a pretty mellow guy. This head gardener, man, oh man, he gets on my nerves. You know what
Body
he said
found.
to me?
Must be the cyclist. I didn't bother moving the cyclist.
10 centimeters. No more, no less.
So, down the stairs near the cliff. You can't miss it. I will inform Senor Caruso. He will be pleased.
Good work, 47. This should keep Caruso distracted for a while.
Now, the weights. Ah. Goodness. Gotta be a way I can occupy my time. I'll wait for him to get.
Hey, stop that right now!
Don't touch me! Ah, don't
Now,
touch me! Help!
We got an SOB knocking people out cold. He was dressed like those delivery guys.
Oh my god, I'm glad to see you. Please, you gotta come and help.
This is saved when I was in the dumpster, I think. How did he even see me from up there. Kind of risky trying to drag him all the way over here. Especially with those guys over there. Alright, looks like Bruce Willis in a Die Hard scene. I kind of do. Wonder if that's kind of what they were going for. So while he's paying his respects, kill him and dump the body.
Excuse me, this is not good. You
Target down. Next up, Francesca DeSantis.
Change disguises. Does he have a key card on him? Maybe? For now. How far this gets me.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Let's see what this button is. To her, she's isolated.
How you doing?
Just get to her. She meets back up with.
Hey, who the hell are you?
That is Francesca DeSantis.
How to run.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Something's going down. Over there!
Mr. Caruso! Hey, you there. Yeah, you, fishy fella. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Hey, get ready. We got trouble.
Oh, did I not kill her? Be a lot more subtle about it. Okay, so this disguise gets me like all the way to her, pretty much. Yeah, I did kill her. I just needed to. I still need to destroy the virus, though.
What's up, bud? Like the gear. Scratch that. Turn up.
I'm hearing ghosts or someone's messing with us. Go check it out.
Got it. I don't like your... Whoa, 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 what the... This is probably good.
Move out.
Get to the safety rendezvous. I'll deal with this prick.
So that's not a good way to do it. So how am I gonna find this lab? The virus.
Really?
Hey, who are you?
Oh.
Over your head. What's behind your head? Down on your knees. I said down on...
Freaking phone. I'm just gonna let them kill me.
He's wounded.
Huh. Yeah, my phone started ringing. There's a backtrack from here, and I'm gonna check Silvio's body before I dump it. Been going for about 2 hours now, so
Tough guy, huh? Knocking innocent people out? Shame on you!
Help! Help! Someone help!
sometimes he sees me, sometimes he doesn't. That guy to leave. Bringing them all the way over here. No time to wait here. I'm gonna turn his bodyguards around.
Please.
Target down. Next up, Francesca DeSantis.
So there's no key card then. At least not on him. Man won't give me that far. Alright, so back to the original plan.
Please forgive me.
Sir, I've got you in. What the hell is going on? That's it! Let loose on that hippie car! Make a quick!
Did not realize that there were guys there. Ah.
Well, handicap doesn't.
This is something else. My last gig was with a media tycoon based in Mexico City. Places like that, you can really sense the danger. White telephone.
Pretty idyllic. I believe I haven't loosed a shot since I got here.
Have you noticed how security is getting tighter and tighter? Especially around the lab entrance?
That's because Caruso's creating a monster.
Wait, really?
Oh, you schmuck. No?
I don't much like working with armed guards breathing down my neck, you know?
Ah, they're cool. Just doing their job like the rest of us. Hey, try talking to a couple, you'll see.
Don't know where I should go from here. Wait for this guy to turn around again. I'm gonna go in there, see what I can find.
You look like you done something you shouldn't, am I right?
Stay here and be safe.
Nothing.
It was all in your head.
Hey, I found an old box of VHS tapes in the observatory. I didn't know Caruso was so old school.
Oh, those. They were all old family clips from his childhood.
Might be useful. Just exploring around. That little red dot there's the virus it's supposed to destroy. Ah. Gotta be someone else. Disguise myself as that isn't. It's just another. But this is the only thing I really haven't done.
Should I be worried?
Hey, your fly's open. Don't let the sergeant catch you like this.
Uh.
You're welcome.
But that was...
Should I hide this guy? There we go. Okay then. I have no idea what I should do.
That is Francesca DeSantis.
hoo, hoo, hoo. This is not good. I mean, it is, but it isn't. Oh, if only that guy wasn't there.
What the?
Please, someone help me! Leave me.
Entering the ether lab requires a key card and a uniform. Luckily, it seems both are within reach. 2 targets down. Now destroy the virus.
Nothing in my position.
Oh boy.
Hey, who the hell are you? Sir, I am talking to you.
Okay. I think I'm well on my way to completing this.
Ether's field lab. You made it. The virus prototype will be close by. Look for some type of quarantine unit.
right. Well, this is the control panel for the air purification system. We're at a critical stage of development. We keep the central lab perpetually doused in chemicals.
In case of an outbreak.
Yes.
In case of an accident, the central lab unit is kept perpetually doused in chemicals to stop the virus prototype from spreading. Entering without a hazmat suit is sure to be lethal. The air purification system is able to clear the toxin, but the controls are only operated by senior lab personnel.
We use a unique compound that breaks down the protein coating, which protects the virus, effectively killing it by damaging its DNA and RNA, so it neither infects cells nor replicates within the cells.
Belts and suspenders, huh?
Better believe it. In its natural state, the prototype effectively perpetually invites lab
Keep all troublemakers out of here, huh? Who are you? Hey, freeze! Freeze! Shut up!
Damn, we lost track of the bastard.
Okay, here we go.
You, clear the area, right now. Yeah, okay. I got you, man.
You're all set, 47. Time to kill the competition.
You just keep on moving! Get away from here!
Move out, move out.
Thanks for making this a lot easier on me.
Warning, temperature rising. Warning, temperature critical.
Can someone please help me? I need help here.
All objectives complete. Now head towards an exit.
You can't be here! Huh?
Heads up, people. We have a situation here. Echo Foxtrot to November Zulu.
Ah, there we go. Mission complete. Well, I think I'm gonna call it a night this time. I don't have a whole lot to say about this game. Man, like, this was kind of a...
Ether Security's in the dark about the incident.
Hitman was like my fifth choice
Must have been someone at the lab.
to stream. But, yeah, I'll be back Tuesday to stream Bioshock. Till then, I'll take care. There's a last call for questions. Or I cut the stream.
I guess when you're invisible, you stop looking over your shoulder.
You did this.
Here
Well,
I go
thank you
explaining
all
that
for
I
watching.
did the heavy lifting. I just pulled some strings.
Hope you had fun watching me. Watching me figure this game out.
I played dirty. That's how you defeat a stronger opponent. You strike from behind. Now give me the key.
You have a family? Trust me, if there's a weakness, Providence will find it.
I'll take my chances. The key.
Fine.
After this cutscene's over, I'm kind of invested now.
It's funny. Cobb said the same thing.
Ty Cobb? The baseball player?
Thank you, messenger.
Don't. I just killed you.
Then we're even.
So is this dude like hunting down Agent 47, like covering his tracks or tracking him? What's going on with that guy? I'm kind of curious. Shot, science, special delivery, the good son, genius. Three non-targets killed. The two guys that I jumped off the cliff and then... the Jacob V11 asks, have you ever thought about letting stream play with you? Like, multiplayer? But yeah, I want some clarification on that before I kill the stream. G-Man Q asks, have you seen the new It movie? No, but I heard it's good. I don't watch horror movies in theaters. I get too squeamish. I watch it when it comes out on DVD. Yeah, like, not to spoil something that's upcoming, but if I get to a certain number of subscribers, we're going to do a live podcast. We're going to stream a podcast, and we might do some. We might do some like Ruby Grim Eclipse with the four of us, with 4 people that are on the podcast. I don't know. If you go to Ruby and Beyond, the Facebook page, you can always let us know like ideas for me and for us on the page, like what to do, streaming, podcast wise, anything really. Even try convincing me to make a video. If it's a good enough idea, I might do it. That's gonna be it. Then I'll call it a night. My computer is slow. Alright, stop streaming.